And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Now at the plate, Ahmad Smith, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
Allen Henson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Wagner has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Down in order go the into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Dustin Richardson.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants' order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Justin Smoke is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now we got a 0.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in Western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you back on the show. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to interleague game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
25.
Rip it up.
Revere.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
Wagner.
3-0. Here it is. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Richardson is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off for the Pirates.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hutchison.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ahmad Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Alan Hansen the next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Richardson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
Nobody.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Vogt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jason Rogers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar into shallow center. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there for strike 1. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Ready for another chance. Number 41. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Drew Hutchison will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in once again, Ahmad Smith. 0-2 on the afternoon so far. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And Dan, he and his
Leading
fellow
off for the
top-of-the-order
Pirates.
hitters haven't really offered
Second
much help for
baseman.
this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though.
Now
We'll see if it
batting.
happens.
Gregory
Fielder.
Polanco is at the
Gregory
plate as he watches ball
Polanco.
1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and
Come on
the
now, here we
right-hander
go.
get loose.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Hanson
Relay,
rounds the
relay.
corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Richardson. He
Right
doubled
fielder.
earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this
Richardson.
appearance.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Jason Rogers.
next for the
A
Pirates.
hit in 2 tries
Third
so far.
baseman.
Way
Jason
out in front as this
Rogers.
is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Cut.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Into the box, Justin
batting.
Smoke. Batting
First
left-handed
baseman.
here
Here
as
we
he
go.
takes a look at
Justin
strike 1.
Smoke.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Digging in once again, Max Moroff. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Chris
Your attention,
Coughlin
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just
Here now
jump
is our
out at you,
final
but
night
his
for this
lone hit
afternoon.
was a
First
really
for the
important one.
Victorians.
And sometimes
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain. The coach meets the player's negativity with some tough love.